Well, hello. Welcome to the show that is going back to the odd little town of Undermere, full of mysteries, secrets, intrigue, more than a few knuckleheads messing with stuff they ought not to be messing with. It's Strange Antiquities. All right, let's go. I'm excited. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it's important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. Easy enough, we got this. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left his shop, Strange Antiquities, in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging, with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. That sounds foreboding. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. All right, starting off on the right foot then. I'm excited for this. I am. What's up, buddy? Oh, that's a nice fucking kitty right there. You got two different color eyes. Ooh, okay. We got the good shit behind the shelf, man. You need ID to get this stuff. And a lot of fucking money. All right. Here we go. Eli White. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass. Must leave at once. Good for you, dude. You bragging? I'm leaving the shop in your care, with some reluctance, I might add. It's not even my shop. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember, there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry into any locked door, drawer, or cupboard. I won't. Until you leave. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. We'll get stepping, dude. You're annoying me. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Alright. This is the follow-up game to Strange Horticulture, which was a really unique little puzzle game that I played on the channel earlier. Probably last year, even at this point. So, I'm very anxious to see where this one goes. Because that one was a lot of fun. All these customers will come in and we have to help them out. Thomas Pope, congratulations. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. What an asshole already. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. That's this one. We got this kitty right here. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. The last cat we had was called Hellsboar. I don't know who this cat is. Okay. So what we got to do, take this book. See what we got. This is the index. Not really sure what I'm looking at here. Should have a table of contents. Yeah, okay. Hunter's boon he wanted. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those of the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. So now we have to find a hunter's boon for this guy. Made from a slain animal. What's this? What's this? Brown fabric, yellowed bone, pewter, a color, sense of touch, rough, engraved detailing. Okay, so whatever one of this you pick, you can get details on the piece to help us identify it. Here's something. Yellow brown, smooth, sensation of power. That's probably it, right? I mean, it's made from a slain animal. It's unadorned. What's this? Ooh, we can weigh stuff. Interesting. So the way this game works is it's always a puzzle to identify what the customer wants. And as you go, you get more and more stuff. You get more and more notes. And sometimes they can get a little bit tricky about how you got to identify them. And then also the customers will be bringing in stories. And we'll get a chance to go out exploring too and find stuff. You'll see. It's a really fun game. I think that moved. There's a spider. I think that moved time. I didn't want to move time. I'm trying to do a job here. Could be this. Strong sense of being watched. That's not right. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with the Hunter's Boon. There you go, Thomas. We got the best Hunter's Boon in all the land. Boom, right in. Tiger's Tooth. Sensation of power. And we get some more pages for our book. Awesome. You can add labels. Well, I have it turned on to automatic label them. Oh. Looks like we can color them. Give them different shapes. Well, so this was kind of a... When I played Strange Horticulture, I did like green for beneficial stuff, red for harmful stuff, and white for stuff that was, you know, fine, depending on how you used it. So we can do that again here. Icons. Holy smokes. I don't know what any of these mean. There's more. And more. Oh man, I don't... We'll leave that blank for now. Maybe I'll need to do that at some point to maybe organize my shop better. We'll just go with that. Try again. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds. So my father used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark is set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Shadow hold, you've come to the right place, sir. You've got the best shadow holds you've ever seen. A shadow hold or a shadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit. The manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Okay? Container. Jar, bottle, or box. Is that a jar? I don't know what that is. Is this it? I mean, that kind of has the pattern, but it's not... That's definitely not a container. Oh! Right here. Made out of clay. Try this. Shadow hold. Come on. Container. Same as the sketch. Okay. There is an auto labeling option in the settings. Yeah, I already have that turned on. David Schaefer. What's with all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort of who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. The man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing much use here. I thought of you, okay, when I came across an entry on the shin. I don't know what that means. So we should be able to travel there. Where's my map? Ooh. Reminder, I've stored a couple items in the cellar of the wine merchant. Okay, we can go there. What's this? Oh. Didn't do anything. Oh, there's a hole here, a hole here, and a hole here. So I guess we need more of those. There's our magnifying glass. Okay. Take that. I like to put the magnifying glass on these just so it's easier to see if you're watching. The thaumatic fields. All thaumic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thaumatic lens. A diurnic field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them. Okay, we'll keep that in the back of our... Okay, there's the compass. These are probably tools we'll have to use on the map at some point. This must be the map. Ah, it's the city. Last time we had the whole countryside, but this time we're just here in the city. Where was I supposed to go? The boatyard. 23. That's the Mary Bell. Oh wait, 2 Strange Horticulture. Hey, we can go visit our old shop. We'll have to do that then. Where's the boatyard? It's got to be over here somewhere. What's 22? Golfrey's Tower. What's 24? The Bleakstones. I don't want to go there. What's 27? Jacob's Folly. 20. Oh, what's 8? The boatyard. Okay, let's travel to 8. How do I do this? Explore. The yard has seen better days. The mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by unturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. Sorry, my voice is pretty torn up from working today. I try. I do. He takes me into a dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect strips of brown water, and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk and places them gently in my hand. What I get? Oh, it looks like I got some more stuff from my book here. Apparently, as an afterthought, and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use for it. Don't even know what it is. Ooh, that looks evil. That looks evil. This can go down here. Can I travel again? I want to go to the wine merchant. Okay. What's 26? Wordsworth Library? No. What's 30? Royalston Farm? No. Quarry? Wait a minute. I guess I can just go here even though there's no number, right? So what if I just travel here? Nice. The proprietor, a Miss Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after he's done what he's done for me. I don't like the thought of all those unnaturals in my cellar. Okay. Ah, I found a bunch of stuff. Let's put this over here with this. Put this here with that bottle. We'll put this here. Got a lot of amulets. If you need an amulet, come see me. Okay. Next customer. Stanley Hume. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Maybe. You say so. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Cortian. But the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They're hard to come across now. But they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. I think that's big enough. I don't need to zoom in on it, right? Some say they can hear the Corsian's unearthly hiss when they hold it to their ear. Does it say what they're... It's a ring, right? Okay, it's a freaking ring. I should probably put everything I've identified together to make it easier. I know I don't need to look for them. Ooh, how'd I get in there? What's this? I need something to unlock that. Looks like it's got... Okay. We'll keep that in mind, I guess. What are these? Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm gonna need to find the right stuff to put there. Curiouser and curiouser. This looks like a ring. Bone. Hard and somewhat rough. Oh, soft sound like a serpent's whisper. Emanate from within. That's it. That's it. Easy. More pages for the book. Okay, is that the end of the day? No. Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. Thanks for the biology lesson, bub. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening. I need to know what. So what do you want from me? A voice of Cernunos might help put me at ease. Might do the opposite. Okay. The voice of Cernenos. The name Voice of Cernenos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden. Cernunos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with antlers. What's a torque? What's that? Like a necklace kind of thing? Like this? It said it was bronze, right? Bronze. Is this bronze? Bronze. I don't have any other torques, do I? It's gotta be this. Wait, what happened? Forgot to hit the button. There we go. Made of bronze. Got some more stuff. End of day. There's nowhere else we need to go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You'll get like a list of all the characters that'll tell you stuff about them when you met them. Oh, there's the cat. Devourer of souls, Jupiter. Jupiter is the thaumaturge's cat, or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but it seems to be well known among the town residents. So there's Jupiter. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Jupiter? You're a good kitty. Good kitty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So at night, you usually get some kind of a dream or something that advances the story. I remember this from Strange Horticulture. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. Okay. What's this? Oh. I'm following that line with my mouse. What's that, like old-style handcuffs? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Okay, we can go to that on the map. Every night you usually get some kind of a puzzle that'll advance the story. He escaped northwest. The escaped prisoner ran northwest. Now this is probably an easy one. We just need to find the prison and then go northwest. But sometimes they can get pretty tricky. All right, let's find the prison. Town Hall. Undermere Station, is that a prison? The Pit could be a prison. Oh no, right there, the old jail. 10. It's right here. So that means first building northwest. Easy. Come on. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depth. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all. Suddenly, unexpectedly, I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. The hell is that thing? That doesn't look good. I don't think I want the customer seeing that I got those. Or this. I'll track all the weirdos. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it here. I only have a little bit of time to play tonight just because work was crazy. But I got the game installed. I got it running. OBS seems to be working okay. Fingers crossed it's giving me trouble. And we're gonna hit this game hard over the next week. So yeah, I hope you'll join me. This is such a unique and fun puzzle game. The first one was so good. I've been waiting for this for like a year. Finally here, got it in my greedy hands. And I'm gonna have fun with it. So come on back to the shop next time. Appreciate it. Bye for now.